Amelia, you're awake? Do you feel unwell anywhere? I weakly shook my head, wanting to check if he was hurt. He pressed me gently back onto the pillows. I'm fine, just superficial burns. What matters is that you and the baby are safe. Baby? I instinctively stroked my flat stomach. The doctor had checked me and said I only suffered from smoke inhalation and a twisted ankle. Nothing serious. The baby was also safe. Alexander, however, was still worried and insisted I stay for observation. My parents and Aurora also came, thanking Alexander profusely. My mother held Aurora's hand, weeping like a broken doll, as if her most cherished youngest daughter was the one who had just narrowly escaped death. After Alexander escorted them out, the medication made me drowsy, and I drifted back to sleep. Time lost all meaning. I was pulled back to awareness by hushed, urgent voices just outside the door. I didn't open my eyes, but their words pierced my ears, clear as day. It was my mother's urgent voice. Alexander, the baby, Amelia's baby. The fire didn't harm it, did it? It's fine. The doctors have confirmed. The fetus is perfectly healthy. Alexander's voice was as steady as ever, but devoid of the usual tenderness. I was careless. I shouldn't have put her in danger. This child is too important for Aurora. Aurora? My heart constricted fiercely, a chilling cold spreading through my limbs. Then I heard my father sigh heavily. Aurora's heart probably can't wait much longer. Alexander, once the baby is born, I've already made arrangements. Dad. Alexander cut him off, his voice cold as ancient ice. As long as the baby comes to term, that healthy little heart will save Aurora. That was the deal from the beginning. Marry Amelia. Get her pregnant. All for this. To marry Amelia? To get her pregnant? It was all for this day. To take the heart of my unborn child to save Aurora? Boom, my world shattered into a million pieces. He had raced into the flames to save me, not out of love, but because my womb carried the spare parts for his true love. I wasn't his heart. I was just a vessel, an incubator for a heart, expendable at any moment. Cold liquid flowed into my veins through the foredrip, and also into my heart. I squeezed my eyes shut, feeling the blood in my body freeze inch by agonizing inch. Chapter 2 Amelia POV. I don't know how I walked out of that hospital room. In my mind, only Alexander's cold, ruthless words echoed repeatedly. Marry Amelia, get her pregnant. It was all for this day. I slid down the wall to the floor, my chest aching, suffocating me. Tears streamed down, blurring the entire world. All the good he had given me, all his preferential treatment, it was all just for this as yet unformed heart in my belly. I was such a fool, grateful to him even as he ensnared me in his scheme. Just as I was on the verge of collapse, a familiar and shrill voice, laced with unconcealed triumph, drifted from behind the emergency exit door. It was Aurora. Don't worry, everything's going smoothly. Alexander is obsessed with me. He'll do anything for me. Marry that Amelia? He's just using her uterus. My sobbing stopped instantly. I forced myself to stand, inching towards the door, peeking through the glass pane. Aurora was casually leaning against the window, talking on her phone, her face twisted with a malice completely unlike her usual gentle demeanor. Congenital heart defect? Huh, you actually believe that? It's just a few falsified medical records. Someone like Alexander, blinded by guilt and love, believes whatever I tell him. My mind went blank. Fake? Even that heart condition, which